Let's go ahead and start in tabletop pose onto all fours. Great job. Join here. Good. Just align those hands underneath the shoulders. The knees are hip width apart. And gently take a nice big inhale in. Allow the navel to fall towards the earth. On the exhale, push the earth away with the hands. Tuck the tail. Nice big C curve in the spine. Good. Just move through 3 to 4 more cat-cows. Just warming up the spine. Being mindful about the spine. Warming up the core. Good. Hold here in your cat pose. Draw the navel towards the spine, tuck the tail, and notice that big C curve in the spine. And I will be asking us to come to the C curve quite a few times during our Pilates practice today. Gently release. Move through one more round of cat-cow. And gently come to a nice neutral tabletop, coming around to your seat. Bringing the feet, aligning them with the sit bones. Bring the palms to the back of the thighs. Lift up through the chest, tuck the tail towards the heels, hollowing out the belly. And slowly start to lower down till the arms are nice and straight. Keep that big C curve in the spine. Keep the core nice and tight. Draw the navel in, scoop it in, and up towards the heart. On the next exhale, slowly start to lift back up to the top into a nice lengthened spine. Good. 3 more times. Scoop the tail towards the heels. Scoop the navel towards the spine. Nice big C curve in the spine. Exhale, lift up, nice and strong. Good. In your mind's eye, visualize each vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly starting to roll. Good. Drawing that navel in towards the spine. Hold here. On the next exhale, slowly start to lift back up through the chest. Good. Same thing here, but bring the hands out to the front, out from the shoulders. Scoop the tail towards the heels. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly start to lower down. Keep the hands by the side. Keep the core nice and tight. Good. Draw that navel in towards the spine. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And the cervical spine is nice and long. Good. Scoop the navel in towards the spine and slowly start to lift up through the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way to the top. Slowly start to lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Draw that navel in. Draw the tail towards the heels. Nice, easy breathing. Make sure you're breathing. Big inhale in. Exhale. Slowly start to lift up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Opening up the chest at the top. Good. One more time. Scoop the tail down towards the heels. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's challenge ourselves this time and come down just a little bit lower. Good. Just a little bit lower. And just a little bit lower. Very nice. Slowly start to bring it all the way back up to the top. And when you're ready, vertebrae by vertebrae, tuck the tail down. Roll it down, all the way down to the very bottom, lying flat on your back. Good. Bring those heels towards the bum, sit bone width apart. Draw that tailbone towards the heels. If you practiced with me last week, we talked about that marble that sits in the belly. So this is just working a little bit of pelvic tilting. Take that marble and try to bring that marble down towards the pelvis. by lifting the belly towards the sky. You'll notice that the chest puffs up and a big arch comes underneath the back. Take that marble now that it's down by the pelvis and try to slowly draw the tail towards the heels, bringing that marble back into the belly button. That brings us to a nice neutral pelvis. Now take the marble and bring the marble up towards the middle of the belly by tucking that tail more, really pushing down through the center part of the belly. Good. Here we go. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale and bring the marble back to neutral pelvis. Inhale, draw the tail towards the shoulders. Big arch in the lower back. This is called an anterior tilt in the pelvis. Exhale, draw the tailbone towards the heels. Nice flat back. Exhale, draw the marble to the middle of the belly here. Push the small of the back down. Good. Taking you through that one more time. Find that nice neutral pelvis. Inhale, roll the marble to the pelvis. Exhale, nice neutral pelvis. Inhale, bring the marble to the middle part of the belly. And exhale, find that nice neutral pelvis here. Good work. Okay, bring those hands around to the back of the head. Scoop the tail towards the heels, scoop the navel towards the spine. Slowly start to lift up through the shoulders, making a big C curve in the upper part of the back. Good, keep pressing that belly button towards the spine, almost as if you're trying to touch the belly button to the spine. Try not to pull on the head, the hands are just placing for support. And then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, come all the way back down. These are our cervical knot and curls. Keep that small of the back, press down, here we go. Inhale, exhale, slowly start to rise up. Once we get up to the top, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vertebrae by vertebrae, lower all the way back down. Good. 2 more times. Draw that tail towards the heels. Open up the chest. Roll up to the top. Hold here. Notice what's happening in the elbows. If they're squeezing towards the head, bring them out to the sides, almost as if you had Dumbo ears. And then slowly lower, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way back down. Good. One more time. Scoop the tail towards the heels, draw the navel towards the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Do that cervical knot and curl up to the top. And we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way back down. Beautiful. Working on some Pilates feet work. Bring the knees to reverse tabletop. Remember that Pilates stance, the feet, heels together, toes are out. Keep the knees bent. We'll keep the arms, let's bring the arms back behind the head. Do the little bit of the curl, lift up here. Inhale, straighten the legs out. Exhale, bring them back in. Here we go. 9. Keep that tail rooted. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2. Shoulder blades should be lifted. And 1. And release. Good. That is our Pilates stance with our feet. Let's bring the toes together, heels together, and point the toes. This time we're going to keep our head and shoulders down onto the earth. Push through the small of the back, draw the navel towards the spine, and inhale in, straighten the legs out, exhale, bend them in. Here we go. 9, 8, good job guys. 7, looking strong. 6, yep. 5, 4, make sure you're connecting with that breath. 2, do not let up through that lower part of the belly. 1, and 1 more. Good, bring it back in. Good, our next footwork is flexing of the feet. So bring the toes up towards the sky or towards the shins. Imagine my hand is underneath your back and you're trying to just gently press the small of the back into my hand. Here we go. Bring it out for 10. Yep, good job. 9. Beautiful. 8. 7. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5. 4. Good job. 3. 2. And 1. Very nice. Keep those knees nice and bent. That tabletop pose. Moving into our Pilates 500. Moving into our Pilates 100. We'll go ahead. Bring those hands right by the hips. Do our little cervical knot and curl. Bring the chin towards the chest. Lift up through the shoulders. Straighten those legs out. Option to keep them bent if that's where you're at for your practice today. Or if you want a little challenge, keep the legs nice and straight. Remember, we're going to bring our hands up 3 inches from the hip points and then bring it down 3 inches. A little bit faster. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Very nice. Go ahead and straighten those legs, keeping those legs out from the hips. Moving on to our roll-ups. Bring the arms up over the top of the hat. Good. Flex the toes up towards the sky. Draw the tailbone towards the heels. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Bring the hands up towards the sky. Remember our little knot and curl. Draw the chin towards the chest and slowly peel the shoulder blades off of the earth. Once we get here, using your strength, slowly start to roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up to the top. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Make that big curl in the spine. Find that cat back here. Inhale, back up to the top. Exhale, nice and controlled. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. Trying to keep those feet rooted into the earth. Notice that when we bring our arms up over the top of our head, that our ribs sometimes want to lift. We want to make sure that those ribs are planted, and we can do that by making sure this bottom part of our core is nice and engaged. Here we go. Bring the hands up to the sky. Lift up through the shoulders, chin to the chest, knot and curl, vertebrae by vertebrae. In your minds, I see those vertebrae coming all the way off the earth, rolling all the way over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, tuck and curl the tail down, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down, hands up over the top. But let's do 3 more. Hands to the sky, chin to the chest, shoulders off of the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, come all the way up to the top. Sometimes when we're beginning this, it can be a little bit challenging, and make sure we finish with that full C curve in the spine. Inhale up. So if you're new to the practice, feel free to bend the knees and maybe place the hands, tuck the tail, and roll all the way down just like this. Good. 2 more. Hands to the sky, chin to the chest, lift up. You got it. Tuck that navel in. Beautiful work. Good. Keep those legs straight here. Tuck it in. Big C curve. Good. We don't touch our hands to the feet. That's okay. We're all learning together. We keep those hands stretching out, finding length, really drawing the navel in. Inhale up to the top. Tuck that tail, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way back down. Great job, Michelle. Hands are up. One more. Hands to the sky. Knot and curl. Slowly start to roll all the way up. Good. Inhale back up to the top. Tuck the tail towards the heels. Vertebrae by vertebrae. All come all the way down. Nice job. Hands by the side. Let's take a big breath together. Big inhale in. And a big exhale out. Very nice. Gently bring the right leg up to the sky. Good. And we're going to take our hands and just bring our right hand behind our calf. Our hamstring, our calf. Whatever feels best for your body. Your hamstrings are pretty flexible, so whatever works best. Scoop the tail towards the heel. Draw the navel towards the spine. Lift the left foot about 2 inches off of the earth. Good. Knot and curl. Bring the chin towards the chest. Lift up through the shoulder blades. Good. We're going to hold here. Keep drawing that navel down towards the spine. We're going to be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower the shoulders and the head down to the earth. Release the left foot to the earth. Keep the right leg where it's at. Okay, now we're ready for our leg circles. Woo! We'll find those Pilates feet, those Pilates stance by turning the right toes out. Go ahead and release the hands down by the side. And remember, our circles can go as big as you want as long as we can keep these hips stabilized. So, draw that navel towards the spine, draw the tail towards the heels. We always cross over first. So we'll come over to the side, down and up. Good, 1. Let's do 10 in one direction and then we'll do 10 in the other direction. Nice job. Michelle's doing a wonderful job keeping her hips stabilized here. Sometimes we think bigger is better, so we compromise our alignment. We want no movement but in that hip flexor. Good. We got about 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep that right leg still up. And let's reverse it this time. We're going to go out to the side, around to the middle, and up. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job, and 10. Very nice. Bring that right thigh into the belly. Give it a nice little squeeze and just send it back out to the earth. Very good. Bring that left leg up to the sky when you're ready. Bring the right foot off the earth about 2 inches. Draw the tail towards the heels, full corset. It's almost as if what you feel in your core is if I was going to come up and punch you in your stomach, you would engage it, but then suck the navel back towards the spine. Beautiful. Knot and curl, lift the shoulders up. Beautiful work. Here we go. We're going to hold for 10. Maybe try to, at each exhale, try to lift up a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the shoulders and the head. Beautiful job. Lower the right foot. Nice work. Turn the left toes to face the left. Hands can go by your side. Good. Remember, stabilizing those hips. We're going to come across the body first, down towards the bottom and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, Beautiful job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Reverse it, opposite direction. 1, 2. Remember, Pilates takes a lot of concentration to really connect with the body and those fine-tuned muscles. So it's really all about having discipline to be able to have control. 8, 3, 2, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. Hug that left knee in. Send it out to the earth. Let's do a roll up. We're going to come to a seated position again. So bring the hands up over the top of the head. Keep the legs nice and straight. Really draw those heels towards the end of the mat, flexing those toes. Curl the tail towards the heels. Draw the navel towards the spine. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Bring the chin to the chest. Lift the shoulders and the shoulder blades. Good. Come all the way up to the top. You didn't even need me. Look how good you did. Good. Now bring the heels towards the body. Good. We're going to grab around the ankles here. Right here. Okay? Sink back into those sit bones and bring the toes off of the earth. So I'm going to demonstrate real quick. We'll slowly tuck the tail down. Make that little bit of a C curve here. We'll roll back to right where the shoulder blades meet, and then we'll come right back up. Really try to use our core strength to move, opposed to momentum. So tuck, vertebrae by vertebrae, stop at the shoulder blades, come back up if you can. If you get stuck, roll up. Let's do that 4 more times. Down, and up. Good. Try to keep that C curve in your spine the whole time. The whole time. Good. And you might be coming back too far. You want to stop right when you feel the back hit there. Not all the way to the shoulders. One more time. Good. Yes! That was it. Good job, guys. Way to work. Okay, we're going to stay here on our sit bones. Bring the feet at tabletop pose. For the first 3, let's keep our hands behind our hamstrings. Tuck that tail, vertebrae by vertebrae. This is called articulation of the spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Straighten those arms, come all the way down. And then when you're ready, we're going to keep the knees at 90 degrees. Roll them all the way back up. Good. Let's do 3 more using our hands. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. Use the core to come up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful job. One more time. All the way down, nice and controlled. Use that concentration. And come all the way back up. Good. Are we ready to do this with no hands behind our thighs?
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah, we are. Bring those toes together, heels together, palms are facing down. Tuck the tail towards the end of the mat. Vertebrae by vertebrae, come all the way down. 3, 2, 1, up, down. 1, 2, 3, up. 3, 2, 1, down. 1, 2, 3, up. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Keep the knees at 90 here. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Slowly lower all the way down until you're flat on your back. Beautiful. We're going to do our prep for our abdominal 5 series. We did this last week. And if you can memorize this series, this is just a great series to be able to do on a daily basis or an every other day basis to keep those core nice and conditioned. Okay, let's review the knot and curl one more time. Let's go ahead and bring our heels up towards our bum. And we'll take our right hand, bring it behind our head, and bring our left hand to our belly. Once our hand rests on our belly button, try to pull the belly button away from the hand by drawing the navel towards the spine. Good. Tuck the tail towards the heels and then try to pull the belly button even further away from the hands. Knot and curl, bring the chin towards the chest, lift up through the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna do a couple pulses here. Remember in Pilates, we don't go down and then up. Our pulses are just straight up. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. But switch it here. Bring the left hand behind the head, right hand to the belly button. Draw the tailbone towards the heel, suck the belly towards the spine. Maybe even suck it up towards the heart. So we bring it into our spine, up towards our heart. In yoga, that is actually a bandha. It's called Uddiyana Bandha. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Lift up through the head without pulling on the head. It's just a small curve. Lift up through the shoulder. Here we go. Let's pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower it all the way down. Good, beautiful job. Now let's take those hands behind our head. This core work right here is the basis of the abdominal 5 series. Okay, lift up, bring the chin to the chest, lift up. Here we go, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it all the way down and rest. Good. So feeling that in your core is going to be the main aspect of this whole entire series. Okay, gently bring the hands down by your side. Go ahead and bring your right knee into your belly and straighten the left leg up towards the sky. Good. And then we're going to keep our hands out of it for right now. I'm going to teach the foundation of the legs first. Then the legs come a little bit out from the left hip. Right hip comes in. Knot and curl, lift up through the chest. And here we go. We'll switch. 1, 1, 2, 2. Remember when we were doing those pulses, keep that core nice and tight, and maybe you lift up even a little bit more. What do we got? 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. Good. Slowly lower down and bring the knees in. Okay, so that is the foundation of the legs and the straight leg stretch, but we're going to add the hands. So the right leg's going to stay bent. We'll take the right hand, grab the right ankle with the right hand, straighten the left leg out, bring the left hand to the top of the right knee. Knot, curl, lift, draw the navel towards the spine, and we'll hug it in. 1, 2, switch. So now the left hand comes to the outside of the left ankle, right hand comes to the top of the knee. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Good. Here we go. 4, 4, 5, 5. Keep lifting through those shoulders. Keep drawing that navel in. And 10, and 10, and rest. Beautiful job. So if that's single leg stretch, we're going to move next to our double leg stretch. Woo! Yeah! Double leg! Okay, so for this, we'll just keep our hands by our side, straighten the legs out to the front, Let's actually lift up through our bum and place a diamond like this underneath our bum, right there by our tail. Okay, so it's super important to know that the tailbone should not lift off the ground in this. But we'll just simply lower the legs out, tuck them in towards our belly, send them back out. Okay? But we need a nod and lift. Here we go. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. I always feel like a mermaid here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did. I reversed it. Good. Go ahead and release back down. And now we're going to add our arms. Our arms. Let's keep that core nice and engaged. We'll have them by our side. We'll bring them out to the side, up around, grab our knees. Out to the side, up around, grab our knees. Lift up, nod and curl. Now we're going to have to put this all together. Woo! Bring the legs straight out. Good, arms up over the top of the head, around and grab. Here we go. Up, around, grab. 2, 3. Good job, guys. 4, 5. We got 5 more. 5. Beautiful job. 4, 3, 2, and one final one. Hug it in and release. Great job. Okay, so we did straight leg stretch. Now we're going to do our scissors. Draw the tail towards the end of the mat. Bring the right leg up to the sky. Left leg comes out a couple of inches. Lift up through the shoulders. This time the hands come behind the calf. And we go 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. Let's go a little bit faster. Here we go. Switch. Good job. Here we go. Keep breathing, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Good. So that's called the single leg, straight leg stretch. And now we will move out to our double leg, straight leg stretch. Woo! We like those doubles. We do like doubles. Okay, here we go. Straighten the both legs out to the front. Lift up through the chest. Hands are going to come up here. Here we go. Open up, around, grab, up. Good. And 3. Remember those Pilates legs. 4. 5. Keep that small of the back press down. Keep the navel in towards the spine. 2 more. 1 more. Or was that 2?
That was 2.
I never know. Good. Release and come down. Okay, our final 4 series of 5 is almost like the old school bicycles. Bring those hands behind the head. Draw the tail towards the heels. Bring the knees at 90 degrees. Nod and curl. Lift up. Draw the right leg out. Bring the right elbow, looking over the left elbow. Bring the right elbow to the left knee, and then the gaze is over at the left elbow. And then slowly switch it without moving the hips, keeping the hips stabilized. And then switch switch it. Here we go. 1, 1, 2. Good job. 2, 3. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10, and slowly lower down and rest. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and roll over onto our bellies. Okay, this is called the swan pose. It's a merge in yoga of locust pose and cobra pose. So bring your toes together, heels together, your forehead down to the mat. Bring those hands to baby cobra arms. Good. Bring the toes up off of the earth. Let's keep those heels together and the toes are out. Remember those Pilates? And then we'll lift up through our chest and lift up through our hands. Here we go. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, not yet, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Here we go. Come back up. 10, 9, heels together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. One more time. Here we go. Lift it up. Heels together. Toes are out. Chest is up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Press up to your tabletop pose. Shake those hips side to side. On this next one, let's gently press up for a downward facing dog. And walk the hands back to the feet. Good. And when you're ready, bend the knees and ragdoll the body, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up to the top. Arms up to the sky. Exhale, center prayer. Okay, find your Pilates stance. Yeah, put your glasses on so you can see. Heels together, toes are out.
Too far?
Nope, that's perfect. Good. Keep that stance. Bring the arms up to the sky. Tuck the tail down and forward fold all the way down, rounding the spine. Good. Walk the hands out into a plank pose. All the way out. And then yogi push-up, which is the same as a Pilates push-up, believe it or not. You'll chaturanga or your Pilates push-up is the same. Press back up to full plank. And back to downward facing dog. Walk the hands back to the feet. Good. Let's do that 5 more times. So the toes are out. Walk the hands all the way out. Plank pose. Push up. Yogi push-up and Pilates push-up's the same. Downward facing dog, walk the hands back. Good, walk them back out. Pilates push-up. Step it back. Good. How many did I say to do? Should we do 2 more?
5.
Walk them back out. Pilates push-up. Walk the hands back. One more time. Walk the hands back out. Pilates push-up. Walk the hands back. Good. This time we're going to walk it back out. Regular plank pose. Come down to the knees. Good. Come around to the seat. This is called the teaser. Sit up on those sit bones. Draw the tail towards the heels. Hug that navel in. Good. Palms are going to be down by the sides. Straighten the right leg. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. 3, 2, 1. Switch the leg. Right foot down, left leg up. Lower down, tuck the tail. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. 3, 2, 1. Release the left foot, right leg out. Lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Come back up. Release, left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Release, right foot up. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Last one, left leg up, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's challenge ourselves. Straighten both legs out to the front. Here we go. Keep those legs where they are. Tuck the tail down. Arms are out to the side. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. And back up. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3 more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Release the feet.
That's harder.
That was harder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to come into a little swan stretch. Just keep the knees bent here. Take the left hand, reach it out to the side. Bring the right arm up. Keep the right bum attached to the earth. Good. Inhale in, back up to the center. Let's switch legs, come to the other side. Bring the right hand down, left hand up. Inhale in, back up to the center. Bring the chin to the chest. Bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Make a half circle. Right ear to left shoulder. Feel free to come into crisscross applesauce. Just massaging the neck here. And the head is back up to neutral. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Pilates today. I hope to see you in person real soon. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help you guys, or if you guys have any questions or any suggestions. Have a great rest of the week, y'all. Happy Tuesday.